There, Temporian. We're gonna start. It has multiplayer, apparently. We're gonna start a new game. The demo offers you 100 turns to get a feel for the game and its mechanics. It's a snapshot of what you experience in the full version, which gives you access to significantly more turns. Okay, let's go. Right, I need to adjust the volumes a bit. The music is down. Oh, there you go. Let's go. So, this is our game screen. To do. Gather 4 seasons worth of food each year so I won't starve. Build a reliable shelter for myself so I won't get sick in the winter. Build an additional home so a native will have a safe place to stay. Eat higher quality food to raise my morale to 20. So this is a quest list. And the ultimate goal would be to build a generator and combine it with the battery. And then do time travel or something. The year 1. This morale, this is cards. The font, yeah, it's hard to read. To-do list, people, houses, cards, maximum cards, total morale. Green is good. Current year, research book. Food that's ready to eat. Uncooked food in emergencies. Fast forward, sort food, burn cards, tidy the board. And pick up multiple resources at once. And this is a complex game with a tech tree. Now, let's see. Berries, worker, vineyard. Sort the food, tidy the board. Tools, worker, stick, stone. Okay, I pulled a card. It's a leader. Now I have a population of 1. I'm not sure why it's glowing like this. Damaged 3. Is that the damage generator? Research. This reminds me a lot of Stacklands. I'm not sure if it's great that it does that. So green. Yeah, okay, the sound feedback is alright, if a bit hard. I'm ending the turn. We did some research. I'm not sure what just happened. I placed an object on top of the Temporian and it disappeared right in front of my eyes. I have no idea where it went or what happened to it. What does it mean? We did research. Does it start with apples? No. The card's remaining health is down here. Number of turns. The same, okay. Settlers' morale. Feed them better food to increase it. Right click a settler to change their label. Uh-huh. So if I go here, I get the recipe for apple juice. A worker on a tree with tools. Arrows, batteries, okay. The morale is so low, I thought they would maybe eat on their own. Let's end the turn. Yeah. We got sticks and fiber now. What happens if we just put them at the tree? They get only sticks, then they eat the berries. Idea. Yeah, but it's still... Let's do more research. I wonder what that does. Oh, I used the research now by clicking on this. Ah, okay. So now I know how to make beef. I don't know how to make the shed. I need 6 research to find out about the shed. Okay, I see. Interesting. What does that button do? Food. Gathering. Expedition. Yeah, okay. So I need to do research in order to get somewhere. And my morale doesn't go up because I don't have great food. Wasn't there like a cool list? Whee! Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to navigate this here. Mm-hmm. Alright. Now, with tutorial, because I couldn't really figure out what they wanted from me. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. In Stacklands, I did figure it out on my own. This is clearly inspired by Stacklands. I'm interested if it's the same developers. I don't think so. But it's very close to what Stackland does. Maybe a bit too close. Not so sure. Okay, draw a card. Note that you are limited in how many cards you can have out at a time. 50. In order to increase this limit, you will need to craft storage cards, such as huts or houses. If the leader dies, it's game over. This is the number of turns. A solo settler will forage for resources. If the stack is moving, it'll do something when you end your turn. Moving, as in wobbling? Okay, when you don't put them anywhere. Pick. The settler with a tool will forage. Okay, so if you just leave them there, they'll find something. If you give them a tool, they'll find more. And we found water. Now we have soil. Soil and water alone make up clay. We're going to make a field card, so we'll need more soil. Yeah, okay. Note how cards represent things in nature typically do not... require a settler. This is the timer. The seasons. Card order doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. We did pick up a field. Exploration and discovery. Based on real ancient techniques. To repair your time machine and make your way back home, you'll need to gather resources and recruit natives to join your cause. You can entice them with a promise of new delicacies and improved technologies. In order to establish a thriving settlement and make progress towards your ultimate goal, it is recommended to prioritize the establishment of a sustainable farm. You already have what you need in the main deck at the top of the screen. Combine some of these cards with your worker and tools until they start moving. Yeah, I'm not so sure if this is a great way of showing which combinations are working. And obviously I will keep comparing this to how Staglands did it. You can find more information such as how many cards are required in the research book. Cards are revealed when you discover the recipe or research it. Revealed. You can draw out as many cards as you want from the top deck after you've concluded the tutorial. Note that certain cards, such as tools and food, do not count toward the total, but resources do. Note how this is not really a great way to introduce a game with complex systems. I mean, you know, I hate tutorials. I've seen too many of them. That's on me, but this is not a good one. Keep track of your food supply. Your settlers will need to eat one fruit each at the end of the season, otherwise they will starve. View the research book. This is so messy. Why is it so messy? There's no reason to do it this way. But, you know, that could be a me problem. I like structure and things, and this is putting chaos on structure. It's weird. Stacking your character on a research card gains you research. Recipes with numbers on them need that many cards. The current recipe card. There can be multiple recipes to make the same thing. Not everything will be listed in the book. So, by reading through this tome of knowledge, I will find out some information about the cards that are already revealed. Like the berries. Oh no, this is not revealed, this is just visible. But I think as soon as we have the base concept, we can... Now we have the field. No. Work the field. We have a chicken. Chicken. Can the chicken work the field? We can feed the chicken with seeds. We cannot put the seeds in the field. If you hold the cart, you see where it's compatible. No. Yes. Only for some cards. The water is just... down here, extra. Okay, let's kill a chicken. Poultry. Now, I would need the... I'm glad to see that my guess about the apple tree was correct. If I just want a few apples, I can easily pluck them from the branches. However, if I want to gather a larger batch, it might be helpful to use some tools to speed up the process. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna get apples from this, no? We do, because it's harvest season, and we used up tools. Okay. Where'd the apples go? Aha, under the berries. We can harvest once more. And there's winter. I'm not as productive now. Sticks and stones. Poultry spoiled. Yes. So we turned the stone into sand now. What do we do with 2 fiber? We make string. Apples. I thought that'd make a bow. See, I was obsessing about Stacklands. I played the demo, and then 2 days later I played through the game. This took inspiration from Stacklands, to put it mildly, but is going too far with the fiddliness of it all. The feedback is not so great. It's not so intuitive, and the intuitive part of Stacklands makes it interesting. This hasn't got a timer. Stacklands is real time, basically. You can pause it, but you know. I don't think this is gonna work for me. Like, I don't have time to do research, which apparently is necessary to unlock new cards, I think. I don't know. I really didn't understand that yet. Let's put tools here. Build larger houses. Yeah, sure. That's what we're doing. We build larger houses. I'm trying to figure out what I need to look up to get forward here. This can't be the plan, to just research every turn until you have 5 to research a farm. So a farm needs a field and a farm? No, a field and seeds and water and tools. Okay. What? A field. A mixed farm. With carrots. No. Nope. 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 Stop. 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 This is absolutely not doing what it needs to do to convince me to play it longer. I don't think it does a brilliant job. At guiding the players, and it's convoluted in a way that makes it unfun to play. Because the cool thing about how there's another similar looking game, it's called Stacklands, right? And you combine cards and then you figure out which cards to combine to get different results. And they obviously took inspiration from that and made it into a turn-based survival game where cards represents resources and abilities or actions. And you don't have the exploration part here because it's too complex. So you need research points to put into the book to look up the research. Basically, the opposite of exploring it yourself. And that takes everything away from this game that makes it, you know, makes it worth playing. I could as well play Civilization now because that's the same thing but with a better presentation, and I don't need to fiddle with the cards.